By the time I graduated college, I had interned at several places and worked with various professors. These pictures here will give you like a small glimpse of my CV at that time. In this video, I'm going to share how to get an internship for college students, both for undergrad and grad students. If you want an internship but don't know where to apply or maybe feeling some overwhelmed, there are 2 tips that I want to share with you that worked for me. The first one is to check the bulletin boards at your university. For my university, each department had its own website or a physical bulletin board in the building. So you might have to like walk around a little bit to find these. And this is where colleges like to post internships, volunteer work, and even paid opportunities. Although my major was under the School of Public Health, I would check the psych bulletin boards too, as it was related to my field. And through the psych bulletins board website, I got a paid research opportunity. But again, this may vary depending on the university you go to. The next tip is to ask a professor from your department to recommend you some organizations' names that you can apply for. I remember going to a professor's office hours and asking her this. She wrote down 5 organization names on a little sticky note. I went home and researched them and applied to 3 of them. An extra tip she shared with me was to apply to known organizations because they look more attractive to employers. If you don't have a professor, that's all right. You can go ahead and ask your guidance counselor to help you with this. From my experience, guidance counselors will provide you like a full list of names or organizations instead of giving you a few. So when to apply? Personally, I noticed that the best time to apply for internships, especially for the summer, is March. For winter, earliest is September. But things may have changed since I went to college. Next is you have to be okay with doing unpaid work. Majority of my experiences were unpaid. Figure out why you want to be an intern. For me, I wanted to build my experiences and connections. It was fine for me to do unpaid work, and on the side, I was doing some part-time work for my personal expenses. Apply directly on the organization's website. I realized this even more recently when I'm interviewing individuals for opportunities and ask if they've uploaded their resume. They answer and they say yes. But when I check our organization's websites, there's nothing there. And that's when they share they applied on a third-party website like Volunteer Match. And that's when I make a connection that it didn't get transferred to the main organization's website. The moral of this story is to apply directly on the organization's website. Do good work, network, and sometimes you may get referred. I was a TA or a teacher's assistant for 2 semesters, and then she referred me to a colleague of hers to be his TA. And so I was a TA for two professors in 1 semester. And even if you don't get referred, you might use your professors or the manager you're at the internship as a reference later on. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe down below, and also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'll link everything down below. If you gain any value and you know someone that would benefit from this video, make sure you share this with them. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time.